Hello everyone, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the story of how I one day caught my uncle lacking in a fishing trip. So let's get right into it. So this happened to me about 6 months ago. I got a call from my uncle because I was just chilling in my room, chilling like a villain, until I got a call from my uncle, Jeffrey. And I got a call from him, and he was like, "Hey, nephew, would you like to come with me? Because this happened on Wednesday. Would you like to come with me this Friday on a fishing trip?" And it had been a while since I went to a fishing trip with him. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go with you." And so a couple of days went by, and it was Friday, and he picked me up. He had a green pickup truck. And we went to his place, and we live in a countryside. So basically, in a countryside, we went to his place, and it was a cabin. It was a cabin in the middle of the woods, and we decided to go fishing that day. And we went fishing, and we caught a little bit of fish. Like we were there, and I had to give my I was letting my uncle Jeffrey borrow my jacket because it was cold, and he forgot to bring his jacket. And so we went fishing that day, and we caught like 3 or 4 fishes. But after we went back to his cabin, and it was like a small lake in the cabin, and there was a lot of fish, but we only caught 4 of them. And so we went back to his place, and we were cooking the fish we caught. And that day there was a football game playing. I think it was like because my uncle is a big Dallas Cowboys fan, so we decided to watch a football game with the Dallas Cowboys. And we were watching it, and everything was going good. Everything was going good until I had to leave because it was getting late. I had to go back to my parents' house, and so I called my parents to pick me up, and they picked me up. And on the way back home, I remembered because I got my jacket back. I remembered, oh, my uncle left his phone in my jacket because I let him borrow. I borrowed it to him, and so I was like, hey, we have to turn back. We have to return to give my uncle his phone back. And so we went, and we were driving back home, back to his place until he got a call from somebody. And the caller, because on phones it says caller ID, it tells you who's calling. And guess what? In this call, it was an escort service. It was some kind of name for escort service, and he was getting a call from his escort named Stacy. And that is how I caught my uncle Jeffrey lacking. And I was like, how are you this down bad? And so I eventually gave it to him. I didn't tell him anything. I didn't really tell him hey, I found this out. No, I didn't want to make it weird. But I can't believe it. This happened 6 months ago, and I can't believe this happened. And he got a call from an escort service. I'm like, how are you this down bad? You know what I mean? But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. If you're new to my channel, make sure please subscribe button in case you only have it already. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure please give it a big old like. Thank you so much, guys.